I truly want to thank everybody because this would not be possible or would be successful without the people in this room. This community has risen up to help Tara's foundation like no other that I can imagine. If you look around tonight, I mean, there's people that are not, I wouldn't call great political friends, but they came here because it was the right thing to do. And this town, this community has helped us immensely, and I think that's a tribute to Tara's strength and Tara's personality. The Tropicana has been great to us. We've formed a great partnership with them, and they've done a great job for us. We thank them also. The last thing I say, without the committee we had, this would be impossible. This committee has been sensational, more particularly Isabel. Chester's has been, Janet has done overwhelming, and without Masterpiece, it couldn't be done. Those three people have really made this what it is today. I think it's important because I asked Tara, when we did the best of it, I said, what would be successful to you? What would you feel was a home run? And she said if we raised $100,000 and 300 people came. Well, if you remember the event, we raised $340,000 and 450 people came. And somebody told me everybody likes to hear one story about Tara, and I guess the best story of that night is Tara felt awful. I mean, she just felt awful. And if you look at her speech from that event, you would never know it. She felt obligated because this cause was so important to her to speak that night as bad as she felt. And interestingly enough, that's the way Tara dealt with cancer. She wasn't going to ever let cancer define her. There's a ton of stories, a lot of people have heard them here, but Tara handled a bad situation by trying to make the best of it every single day. And that's how we came by the name Make the Best of It Bash. I think it's important to give you somewhat of a financial report. We've donated to research $959,000. We don't know how much we will raise tonight. I can tell you that we will raise more than we did last year, and every dollar raised, every dollar throughout the year that's given to this foundation goes to research. The family has decided we fund the event tonight, we fund the expenses, we fund the printing, the stamps, we fund everything. It's that important a cause to this family, and it was that important a cause to Tara. One person recently said to me, isn't this event like sticking a needle in your eye every day? And I said, actually not. I said, certainly the loss of Tara is immensely, a problem for us, but we have decided to do this, one, because Tara said, this is what I want. Two, when Tara knew her fate and it was clear to her, she said, will you assure me that you will keep this going? The third thing is, and I think what was really important, is Tara did not want this to happen to somebody else, if she could be anything to help that. And it sounds good in rhetoric, but Tara walked the walk. She truly believed that if we started this foundation, everybody in this room, could make a difference. And you say, how's that possible? Almost $1 million is a lot of money. This is an insurmountable problem. I will give you one number. For the 30 years before 2007, the number of cancer drugs for melanoma that extended life that were approved were how many? None. Right, 0. The foundation of an organization called the MRA, a private group that is doing exactly what we do but has raised $100 million, that foundation has pushed to get melanoma in the forefront of research, and they've done it by private financing. So the question is, can we make a difference here tonight? We can absolutely make a difference tonight in melanoma, because there wasn't anything happening for the 30 years before 2007. So we intend to continue fighting this fight as best as we can. The Kisbys, who are also local people, have joined the fight. They're having a golf outing on September 18th. Through Dave Koski, Peter Max has agreed to do an event in Stone Harbor on July 4th, where the proceeds from a Peter Max painting go to Tara. So I will tell you, we make a difference. And I think Lynn Schuchter is going to tell you how we make a difference and how we can continue to make a difference. Thank you very much.